Georgia's Supreme Court issued a ruling that affects anyone with a pet.
Now, this comes 2 years after the Fox 5 I-team investigated the death of a dog that spent time in a popular Atlanta pet kennel, Barking Hound Village.
Well, Fox 5 I-team reporter Randy Travis says the ruling allows a jury to decide that a pet has monetary value, even one that doesn't come from a breeder. Randy?
That's right, Russ and Sine. The court has never ruled on this question, so it's precedent setting. We all love our pets. If tragedy strikes and you want to sue for damages, the courts say a jury can now decide the monetary value of your pet.
Good girl.
Lola was an 8-year-old Dachshund mix, a mutt smothered with love, whose death has now set a precedent for all four-legged family members in Georgia.
If this had been a tragic mistake and they had done what they could to help her, I think that would have been one thing. But, you know, that isn't what happened.
2 years ago, the Fox 5 I-team investigated what happened to Lola at this Barking Hound Village kennel in Atlanta. According to the family's lawsuit, Barking Hound mixed up the medications between Lola and their other dog, Callie. Lola eventually died 9 months later from acute kidney failure. Barking Hound denied doing anything wrong, but it turned out the kennel had earlier issued 30 different disciplinary reports to employees for making medication mistakes on dogs or cats. When Bob and Elizabeth Monyak sued for damages, Barking Hound claimed Lola had no fair market value. The Monyaks got Lola as a rescue dog for free.
They advertise themselves as caring for your dog, providing luxury, safe services for your dog. But then when push comes to shove in litigation and they're called upon to actually take a position, what they actually think the value of a dog is, they say that a rescue dog is abandoned property.
The Georgia Supreme Court disagreed. In a unanimous decision, the court said the Monyaks could ask a jury to award them the fair market value of their dog using breed, age, training, temperament, and use.
What about Lola's duck?
If they win at trial, they're also allowed to ask for the $67,000 in vet bills they accrued in trying to save their dog's life. In one way, Lola was lucky. Both her owners happen to also be attorneys.
Litigation costs money, but there's a principle involved, and we think it's important.
Because the Supreme Court declined to let a jury determine a dog's sentimental value, Barking Hound issued a statement calling the decision a victory. We are pleased with the court's decision in our favor and look forward to showing the lower court that Barking Hound Village did not cause any harm or damage. We remain passionate and strongly committed to the quality care of all dogs. The Monyaks are thrilled with the decision. They say this allows them to introduce, quote, a range of evidence to prove Lola's value, including her personality, her loyalty, and her intelligence. So they're claiming a victory today.
Well, a lot of people watching this are very concerned about it because, you know, most of us have pets and love them to death. Now, this particular case has not gone to trial yet, right?
That's correct. This is all pre-trial motions that we're talking about here. It is yet to go to trial. But when it does, the courts have said that there's enough evidence to seek punitive damages if the Monyaks win. So we'll keep you posted on that.
We appreciate it, Randy. Thank you.